explosive charge do? Wait, where is it? Anyway, we got an owl to find, and we got a Zoogle to take care of, hopefully. Don't know where the owl would be. Think it would be over here with the other owl? Surely not, right? You never know. How close do we have to be before Hoodle senses it? Do you think it could be up here, actually? Because we had to grow- I grew this earlier when I was collecting rocks and stuff. Oh! It's literally just here.
Hoo-hoo.
It's a golden, a vivid spear?
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Oh! And oh, it's a artifact? Oh. Oh, this is what unlocked. Duh. So we just unlocked all these on their own. The Mystic Crest. Okay. And then uncover the ultimate ingredient. Ambition fulfilled. Mixed feelings. Alright, we're doing that. Boss fish. We gotta go catch that. What's this one? Untamable Rage. Okay. Defeated all light thermers from the wedge and deepened Alphan's bond with a fellow party member. Did I not do that? Do they mean all of them? Okay.
What a wonderful treasure this is.
Oh, right. What did that do? Rolling it creates a vacuum no nearby object can escape. Best to leave it be. What? Oh, God. Is that what it... Okay.
Great.
Right,
now I'm hurt and dirty.
Let's go take care
Is this
of...
the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's gone, right? So what does it matter?
Oh, you came. Nate told me to expect you. You'll find the Zoogles further ahead. Be careful. Hopefully it's not too high leveled. Alright.
Do you really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
I don't know.
That weak, huh?
I don't know how strong it is, but we'll go. If we die, we die. 53. Ooh.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Not in your dreams.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Finish without a trace. Go for the weak point.
Back in their defenses.
Woo!
Your uses.
I can do this all day. I'll show you how useful I can be.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
Eat dirt.
No complaints here.
Healing circle.
Oh no. This is not good.
In here.
Can we escape? No, we can't flee. We'll have to die.
Here I go. This is kind of Here goes.
I can do this all
By
day.
the power of flame. Finish without a trace.
This armor won't save. I'm on a roll now.
Explosion. By the power of flame. Finish without a trace. You get the hit.
Watch this.
Explosion. I'll heal you all.
Not my finest.
Healing circle. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
It's on.
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
It's all by the power of flame. Finish without a trace. Far beyond the darkest sky. Explosion. By the power of water. There you go. Don't let up. Gemini, one more time. By the power of water.
Armor won't save you.
Oh my god, it has a thing.
I'll bring you back.
Burn in hell.
Resuscitation. One more time. I'm only
I have been not focused on what I need to be focused on.
by the power of flame.
Oh shit. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Take this.
There. Think again. Sighted. I'll heal you all. Tiger blade. Healing circle.
They've got us cornered.
They're not finished quite yet.
You're right. We can still turn this around.
Sealed.
Not done
I'll
yet.
be saving this place. I'll heal you all. I'm never
Oh no, we don't.
I'll bring you back from death. Will this help?
Their arts were interrupted.
Bruh. It's,
Armor won't save you.
that didn't help.
Now, nothing gets by here.
Oh wait, what?
Healing circle. I'll heal you all. Healing circle. Not in your dreams. By the power of flame. Finish without a trace. It looks like you got this one covered.
It's on.
Let's get you all hooked away. I'm only getting started.
I don't know why Rinwell's that close, but she needs to stop.
Sighted. Think again. Now, in here. This will come in handy. This one's
You picked the wrong fight.
Sleep now. By the power of flame. Finish without a trace. Up and at 'em. Let's go. I'm only getting started. Take it. One more. It's over. Will this help? Raging storm. I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. One more.
Oh, wrong one.
Hold on to your art. Here I come. By the power, mind if I do? Here I go. Got you. You're mine. Rain down by the power of flame.
Oh. You also need to use.
I hope this medicine works as promised.
I'll smash you.
Get on in there with
Now
the
you've
others.
gone and ticked me off.
Gemini off. Lightning. Think again. I'll bring her back from death.
Oh.
Take you all.
Oh, okay.
Flare to Malika.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Lightning strike.
I'll bring you back from death.
They'll pay for that.
Resuscitation. One more. You're mine.
Hurricane.
Take it. Pounce it.
Just getting started.
One more.
In the groove.
Did I not
Bring you
revive
back from
my
death's
girl?
abyss. Will this help?
Armor won't save
Now's
you!
our chance.
Nice.
Healing circle by the power of flame.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Explosion. Sighted.
Can I was trying to dodge.
Piercing roll. You're mine. Think again. Now. Freeze Lancer. Don't mind if I do. By the power of flame. Finish without a trace. Up and at 'em. Let's go. How's this? You're mine.
I mean, this isn't the worst. Jeez.
I'll bring you back from death. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I mean, yeah, I need to bring her back.
I can carve through.
Take it. One more. I'll heal you all.
You
Your
picked
art.
the wrong fight.
Healing circle. There you go. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too. Not on my watch. You're mine. Now.
Oh my goodness.
Flashing bang!
I can feel the medicine working.
We're winning.
It's over.
We're struggling, but we're winning.
Finish without a trace.
This one's
Can't be happening.
Oh my god.
I can't lose. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Guardian failed.
So now you're getting serious?
Mind if I do?
Oh, snap.
Think again. You're open. Take it. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Will this help? Healing circle. Think again.
Armor won't save
It's
you!
over.
Like, back up, dude.
By the power of flame. Finish without a trace. Explosion. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Raging storm. Resuscitation. Here's another. What the?
I thought I dodged it. No. Oh, come on. Oh.
What was I thinking? I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
ignite.
By the power of flame. Explosion. What the?
I'm out of life bottles.
I can't lose.
I'll smash you!
Will this help? Healing circle. Back in the door.
Let free.
Okay, we're getting a little.
Ready to go. Let the marksman handle this. Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. I'm only getting. The enemy is going all out. Will this help?
Oh my gosh.
Healing circle. This will come in handy.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly.
You're mine.
The flame inside me.
What the?
Was that?
Burn.
I'm on it! From beyond, I can carve through armor! Vanquish look sharp! Snap! Storm! Inferno crossing! Grant me the
Let me out of here.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Done yet!
Resuscitation. Will this help?
I feel like me again.
Healing circle. Inspiration. Back into the fray. And again.
I've let you all down.
A new lease on life. Resuscitation. Go.
This one's up.
I've still got some fight left in me.
Who's that?
Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Here goes.
Oh my god.
I'll bring
I'm
you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. I'm only getting confiscated. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Lunar arc. Resuscitation.
I let my guard down.
Bruh!
This one's all mine.
No freaking way.
I've let you all down.
With light. From beyond. Prepare to be not today. Resuscitation.
What was I thinking?
Penumbra.
Jeez. Louise. This
I
is
can
way too
feel the
much.
medicine working. Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Dark.
Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Not my finest.
Resuscitation ready.
This thing.
Deity. Demon land.
I'll bring you back from death's
Prepare to
abyss.
be sealed.
I won't give up.
Rotating piles of hope. Burn in hell.
They are far too strong.
They really
So
are.
you're giving up?
So much for finding solace with my allies.
Going in.
I can't
Show
lose.
thy mystic mercy.
There.
Fairy circle. From beyond.
Run.
Imbue this
Here I go.
vanquished soul
Go.
with light.
You're mine. Here I
Watch
go.
yourself.
Go.
I
It's
sense
over.
incredible power.
Watch this. Eagle assault. Take it. And again.
I'm just getting started.
Think again.
There we go.
Train harder.
Heal my weary
Will this
tongue.
help? Healing circle.
What a relief. Not my finest.
This one's mine.
A scream.
This is rough.
Bathed
Ready
in
to
blood.
go.
Rending you up.
I'll
Bloody
bring you back from death's
On your
abyss.
knees.
Resuscitation. I'll heal you all. Not like this. Healing circle. I'll bring you back from death's
How
abyss.
did he?
Resuscitation.
Maybe we should just die.
Crescent moon. I won't give up.
Yeah, okay. I tried. It's rough.
Going in. On guard.
Just die, Kasara.
Strike. Lightning strike. Ready to go. Hurricane strike. Swappy.
Okay. Alright, let me quickly go and get that owl. We're not doing this quest yet. It's too rough.
That treasure. What a sweet.
Okay.
Down.
Since that didn't work out. Isn't there like someone here? I guess we can go get this quest.
Ring it has.
You really think so?
My lord, you received a notice from Nadio. It says that the wedding is to be held at Saxleo Temple. Excellent, thank you for letting me know. At last, it seems the big wedding is upon us. I can ill think of a happier occasion than this.
Right.
Yeah, I'm excited for them. Oh shit. The
Saxleo Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Shh. Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this.
growing up.
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad? You should see the state of my underwear.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
Isn't she right there?
I meant in general, but you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Oh.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
Why?
What
Just
the hell was that
immediately.
for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back. Whew!
Poodle.
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Oh my god. What? Affection in its many forms?
Hey, Shion. How are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know. I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess... it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but... I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Oh?
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Shion. But that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Oh.
Uh-oh. If it's Alphen's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
A creepy crawly tangent?
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Dahnan are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden. All that matters is blind obedience.
That might be the case now, but it can't always have been like that. There must have been something more.
Once, maybe. Question is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new. No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to...
Oh, Jesus.
What the? An ambush?
What the hell was that?
Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without
Oh my
thinking.
god. That
A
scared
bug?
me.
You mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Ooh.
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Dohalim, I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Oh.
Hey, a lizard!
Oh. Oh god. It was disaster after disaster. What the fuck? The wedding? I guess we're going to attend a wedding. Constant vigilance?
I never thought about this until now, Alphen. But doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get
my God,
attacked while
Rinwell.
taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Uh-oh.
Are you doing this on purpose?
She's embarrassed and angry. Wait, can I teleport closer? Doesn't look like it.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot he was the one going to do it. Lord Dohalim, thank you for coming. Dohalim, you're why is he in his armor? First of all. Dohalim, you're here. Great, let's get right to business. Everyone's waiting for you to speak.
Oh.
My, this is quite the gathering you all have assembled. All the more reason to make sure I don't disappoint. Ahem, thank you all for coming today. I wish to forego the usual formalities and ask for your blessings on this most auspicious day. I first met Sir Nadio and his soon-to-be wife, Kagari, when...
Just great.
It's gonna take a while. Not now then, a toast to the loving couple's eternal happiness as well as peace and prosperity between Dahna and Rena.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers!
Oh god. Alright, time for the big bouquet toss. You know, Shion, I hear that if you can't catch a bouquet at the wedding, you'll always be single and alone. Wait, really? Hey-ya! No! Aww.
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time.
Never.
Never.
Why?
Wait, something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone.
No, Shion.
How could I? Oh,
Shion.
please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone.
Oh god.
I'm alone.
Alphen, touch
What can
her!
I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time.
Just touch her.
I've got it!
Alphen?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either.
Wait, what?
There's also this one from me.
Oh!
So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together. Shion!
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better.
Why are they talking but their words don't line up with what's being written?
Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
Oh! What? Wait. What? Ooh. Anyway, excuse me?
Feeling better now, Xion?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
Wait. We gave her... Aww. It's so much better, too. And he has one, too? That's so cute. What? And then we got something. I thought we got like something called silver armor or something. Oh, was it hers? Well, whatever. They have matching weapons now, and that's amazing. I do wonder where the other owls are, though. Am I just gonna have to go to each place? Wasn't there a dude here? A merchant of some sort? How do I... Oh wait, duh.
Hey, Alphen. What do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
What?
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
What? Why is Law checking out people in this place? It's so weird. It kind of makes me want to just run instead of go take the elevator, see if he'll talk about anyone else. Maybe I'll collect some crystals along the way. Wow, there's so many people here. Holy crap. I'm glad I was able to flee to here, but this place is so big it's hard for me to relax. It feels suffocating here, like I'm underground or something. But I'm not exactly itching to go outside while the skies are still looking like that either, so I guess I'll just have to grin and bear it. Wow. Are our research going to get taken away again, or are you going to have to go back to square one? It worries me. It's understandable, but hopefully it won't. Lots of people in here, too. We're taking in anybody who's feeling anxious about everything that's going on lately. It might not make things much better for them in the long run, but it's still better than nothing. Damn it, if only I had enough strength to go out and fight myself. Well, what's going to happen to us? Who knows? I'm glad we were able to evacuate to here, but it's hard not to still feel scared. Laundry? With some chickens. That's cool. Alright, where's this merchant? Oh. 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 It's not a merchant at all. It's... Menencia refugee? I hope everything's going okay back in Descent. Our timing couldn't be any worse. Having all this craziness happen in the middle of our trip, I have to go back to Sicilia pronto. Well, you can go without me. I'm going to stay here for the time being and try to gather more information. My dude, you can't be serious.
Hey.
Well, if it isn't our old foodie friend, this time you're in Calagula, eh? Alphen, finally, I've been waiting for you to show up. Oh, so you'll talk to him, but not me. Great.
Yes.
That's because I can tell your palate is no good. What's up, Gordino? Find another recipe? Quite the opposite, actually. I can't find anything here. There aren't any fine delicacy here in Calaglia. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can't think of anything like that either. I want to take something with me, but at this rate, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Sure.
If you can't find anything, why not just fix something yourself instead? What? There's still stuff to eat in these parts. Just whip up something good with what you can find yourself. That's kind of what cooking is all about, isn't it? I would have figured you of all people would know that.
I don't believe
Ho,
this.
ho, ho! You've got guts thinking you can lecture me about food, young lady. But you're absolutely right. Not only am I a fine connoisseur of food, I'm also a chef par excellence. Watch and learn as I put all of my years of culinary expertise to good use to produce the finest dish this land has ever seen. I'm not sure you mean anything else by himself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if you're so confident, I'd definitely like to take some home with me. Let me help. This concerns Calagula, so it feels personal to me. Gladly, in that case, could you gather some ingredients for me? Say some wheat and eggs?
Good.
You have what you need. Actually, we got what you would need already.
Work.
Great, now I can get to work. With these ingredients and all my knowledge and insight, this is sure to turn out exquisitely. We'll see. All done.
This is...
What is this, some kind of fried bread? Let's give it a taste. Wow, this is good. You sure put those ingredients to good use. I'll give him credit there, but doesn't the inside still taste a little doughy to you? Yeah, plus there's nothing special about just plain old fried bread. Even with my skills, it looks like I have more work to do. Fried bread that's still doughy. Wait, I've got it! Oh gosh. How about these? Are they supposed to be rings?
Yes.
Did he just make donuts? Oh my god. Okay, I'll try one. Oh, this is so good. I can't get enough of this crispy texture.
Amazing.
Yeah, it tastes great. I'm in heaven. I had no idea you can make anything like this in Calaglia. I like it. It's got a unique look too. I can work with this.
Nice work.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear my hard work paid off. Hey, what do you think about selling these? I'll bring a whole bunch back to Sicily. They'll be a hit. Maybe I should, you know. I finally realized something after fixing these donuts for you all.
Very nice.
Cooking has the power to make people smile, and I want to spread that sensation far and wide. You've got yourself a deal. There's no finer delicacy than the joy in your heart that comes from a good meal. That's what being a gourmand is all about. I know exactly what you mean. I'll teach you the recipe for these donuts. It's the least I can do to repay you for all your help. Thanks, Godino.
Yes.
Let me ask you one more thing before you go. How did my donuts actually taste? How did they taste? Well, absolutely exquisite. With that, my culinary quest has finally come to an end. Oh, it's the end? Ah! We got the donuts. Well, how fun. Hopefully these donuts will bring a lot of smiles to whoever eats them.
Okay.
Wow, I'm going to have to tell the merchants in other realms all about these donuts. Okay. Oh, I switched to law. Oh, that was fun. Do you think there's an owl at the top here or something? I'm gonna look. There's a lot more people. I'm not worried we got the Crimson Crows and Blazing Sword on that case, right? They'll figure something out for sure. It's nice and quiet here, and the bedding is way better than I'm used to back in Moscow. With the way things are heading, I might just end up— there's a bird there. I might just end up having to fight the Bright Eyes from this spot after all. If those bastards think they can waltz up here and enslave us all again, they got another thing coming, I'll tell you what. Dang. We're planning to use this place for housing, but now it's been repurposed as an evacuation shelter for the time being. Nice. Just in caseies. Let's see if Hoodle reacts. Oh! What did I click? I don't even know. I just clicked X twice. I don't care how many Bright Eyes they send to retake this castle, they won't get it back over my dead body. Oh, jeez.
Do you sense one of your friends, Poodle?
Oh my god. Bro, this thing is huge!
Oh.
Battle Maiden Shield?
Oh. Oh.
Bye! Oh, darling?
I see you've got your relics all lined up again. What are you doing?
Oh.
Huh? They're so bright now.
Oh, it's you two. I was merely tending to my collection.
Don't you think you've polished them enough by now?
You take better care of your relics than you do yourself.
I try to take good care of them. However, no matter how much work I put in, it refused to respond.
I thought you could hear their voices somehow.
I can, but that's all I can do with them. I can't actually engage in conversation with them.
Wait, what?
Not yet.
What are they saying? Did they really want you to polish them that much?
You're right. I was so enraptured with them, I may have selfishly failed to consider their own wishes. I must open my mind and sincerely engage with them in earnest.
He never gets tired of his relics, does he?
Nope. It is interesting to look at them when they're all lined up together like this, though. Like how these two have similar designs. It makes me wonder if they were made in the same period.
An excellent observation. Yes, I too suspect they're somehow intimately related as well.
I don't see what you two are talking about at all.
Hmm? What's this? Why, that smear wasn't there previously. Could it be responding to my voice at long last? It's rather viscous and has a distinct aroma to it.
Ugh, Hoodle! These relics are no place for you to do your business.
Hoodle!
I'm serious! These are priceless pieces of history!
What the hell?
Come on, Dohalim. Let's go wash your hands before you catch anything weird.
That treasure. What a sweet sound.
That was unfortunate.
You really think so?
That was unfortunate. Or the battle, what was it? Oh. Okay. Are all these hoodles? Are all these owls we're gonna find now are gonna have artifacts? Oh boy. I kind of want to look at every place and see if there's gonna be an owl. I don't know how many owls are gonna be. I might just do that and cut it out so I don't have to waste everyone's time with me running around. Oh, okay, well, a passing resemblance.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
Ooh.
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
The care.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Aww. Stormy weather.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cislodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Oh!
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
God. An endearing owl.
Poodle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Fish?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appeared to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hootle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hootle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Aww.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hootle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hootle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Oh.
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluff ball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't expect more cutscene talk. Is it really safe here? Can I trust you? Reveal Prison Tower is the sturdiest building in all of Ceslodian. It should be safe here, just don't panic. Okay, I came here looking for owls. Guess we'll start with this room since it's the only one up here, I think. I'm glad we could open this place to the public. Yeah, now the history of Dahnan can be engraved here. We may have the sun back, but the cold is still brutal to bear. It's been misery all around if whatever's happening ends up with buildings destroyed. We're taking in people into Ceslodian with no homes and people overcome with fear. We're as afraid as they are, but we believe in you guys. Aww. My dad just keeps staring at the inner exhibition and won't move. He said for me to wait here, but geez, should I go get him or what? Your dad? Maybe instead of leaving these weapons on display, we should be using them. Oh, in here? Did our ancestors really challenge the Rena with these lousy weapons? That was reckless, but certainly brave. I'll use the weapons here to join the fight. Don't bother, how are you going to reach a foe up in the sky? Aren't there any Renan weapons still around? I thought we finally reached an era where these children don't have to go hungry. Are we going to have to watch what we say again? Come to think of it, what's on display here used to belong to fallen Dahnans. Yeah. The Snake Eye survivors might take the chance to pull some stunts, so be on the lookout. It feels like I've become a Snake Eye myself. So, dude in the chair. Welcome! This used to be Lord's office, the heart of the Bureau of Civil Operation. Where I sit now is the place where lords would historically conduct business. How do you know? An astute question. We have to go on a conjecture, since nobody's actually seen it. Is it comfy? Frankly, it makes me feel angsty knowing how many Dahnan's fates were decided here. I've tried to envision how the Lord must have felt, but I just can't. Okay. Oh, there's a dude here. It should be safe in here, right? Should be. Oh! Oh! Oh, the two-toned one.
Ooh. Ooh.
Broken machine gun.
Ooh. Ooh. This shall be a feast for the senses.
So what does that do? Carry over money and items. Okay. That's all it's doing then. On to the next place, I suppose.